If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
We have roster revolution reveals, career tribute Julio to go over, and more egg reveals. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Jalen Squirts for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell, comment below, Noti Gang. Also, do want to say shout out to you guys been copying the NBA as well as UFC and even MLB picks well I've been putting out. Last night, once again, we cashed in on this pick right here. The NBA is going to be a little bit difficult the next couple of days, the final few days of regular season here. Going to be going pretty light with that, but I will still be doing Saturday. We have a massive UFC card coming, and today I already posted up an NRFI over on my Twitter as well for MLB. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use the code ZERK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick and you guys signed up. And every single Lakers game day for the rest of the regular season, there is going to be a Luka discount, which today they play the Mavericks. And yeah, it's in Dallas. Luka in Dallas. Without a doubt, I am probably taking his points tonight. So follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I'll still do a couple of NBA, and then of course we have the playoffs coming up and something massive coming on Underdog. All right, so starting off, guys, let's go over this right here. Now, like I said, yesterday I did do a reveal video where I kind of talked about a couple of things, and I did go over how Mutt League said there is going to be a retirement tribute Julio coming out today. Well, they revealed him much later in the night. As you guys can see, here is that retirement tribute Julio, guys. He is 99 speed, 99 catch of traffic, basically 99 everything. He's absolutely ridiculous, and he has baked in tank and double me, which I assume are both for 0 AP. So yeah, Julio's ridiculous. This should be dropping today at 1:30 p.m. with the other content with Roster Revolution today. So be on the lookout then. He's an LTD. He's going to be expensive. We already know there are some offers that are going to be coming, though, where you guys can actually get this Julio Jones out of the offer guaranteed, apparently. Probably going to be like a $100 offer, if not more. And there also is this right here, the B&D version, which you can buy with training, which I'm super curious to know if he gets all 32 team chems or not. If they decide to do it that way, we'll see. But if you have Falcons theme teams, still, this card's good with red zone threat and tank baked in for 0. Still actually a very solid card if you have any of the theme teams that Julio was on there. Also, don't forget, 6 p.m. Eastern time tonight, guys, golden tickets, okay? I talked about it last night in my video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out. I'm not going to run over everything again, but golden ticket opportunity packs, those open at 6 p.m. tonight. So don't forget, I will remind you guys again tonight, or later this afternoon at 1:30 with my content video, but 6 p.m. for that. And before we get into the Sugar Rush stuff, guys, because we do have a couple more leaks here, let's talk about Roster Revolution. As I said, this is going to be dropping today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, unless it's delayed, but be on the lookout. I want to go over these first here. As you can see, we do have the champions, though. We have Trayvon Walker, who has 95 speed, 94 excel, 98 block shed, 98 power move. I'm honestly a big fan of Trayvon Walker cards. They always play really good for me, but also they're always just super balanced. You know, good speed. He's always got solid strength on him, good block shed, good power move. Always just really good. He has no outsiders baked in right there. And then also he does get double or nothing for 0 AP in one of those buckets as well. Then we got Hollywood Brown, very good card. 98 speed, grab and go baked in, 97, 98, 98 for the routes. He's got 96 catching traffic, and you know he's gonna be pretty solid after the catch. Jumping is pretty much non-existent, but when it does come to this card, I think overall it's pretty good. Now, in terms of abilities, TJ did say he actually didn't have the abilities in front of him, so yeah, I don't know the abilities on the card, but that's Hollywood Brown. Then we have Divine Diablo, 96 speed, 97 excel, 98 block shed, 98 hit power, 97 zone. Does have Lurk Artist baked in for 0. He does get mid zone for 1 AP, and then he also has a Force Supreme for 0 AP you can throw onto the card. Then we have Pet Fryermuth right here, 96 speed, 84 run block, solid route running and catching, you know, pretty solid tight end for Steelers theme teams, the arm bar baked in. And then the LTDs, guys, we have Kirby Joseph right here. He's got 98 speed, 98 excel. I think that was only 3. No, that was 4 champions. Okay. Kirby Joseph, pick artist baked in. He's got 98 speed, 98 excel, 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. Overall, I mean, that's pretty crazy. So, yeah, very good looking stat-wise on the card. He does get mid-zone KO for 1 AP, and then deep in-zone KO as well. Not deep zone, but deep in-zone KO. So that's LTD Kirby Joseph, and then the other LTD, guys, is Chase Brown. Again, stat-wise looks really good, but in terms of the abilities, he doesn't get like the crazy abilities that some of the other running backs get. So that being said, that's the content dropping today. I wanted to warn you guys, I'm about to go over right now with you what's actually in the player eggs. We already know what are in like the player eggs that we're going to be getting. By the way, Sugar Rush reveals tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time for all of that. So I wanted to warn you. I know some of you guys don't like the spoilers, so fair warning. We're going to go into it now. All right, so starting off, guys, we have all of these eggs that MUT did tweet out last night, by the way, which I've already talked about a ton of other leaks with Sugar Rush, so I'm not going to go over like all the players and everything again. We'll talk about the new stuff that MUT put out last night, though. You can see here are some of the eggs. We have a Cardinal, a Ball Hawk, we have a Hacker egg, we have a Howdy egg right there, let's say Sungle. Is that what that says? I think that says right there. Shao egg. They really want me to pronunciate well with this promo. We have Chef egg, Dynamic, Flying egg, as well as Alphabetical. So a lot of different ones. These ones are of course going to be like players. And also about 10 minutes ago, as the time recording this video, MUT tweeted out this. So it does appear as though the Sugar Rush players, guys, by the way, are going to be very, very good for basically about like 2 weeks, because the promo does drop tomorrow. So until the 12th, so the cards have 12 days to be like this, they're all going to have a bunch of 0 AP abilities that will raise an AP. So very similar to like Combine promo, Ring of Honor promo. You know, they're going to be really, really good for a long time, for, you know, like 2 weeks or so, and then they won't be as good, but they'll still be pretty good. Then, guys, the big leaks here, the players. As you guys can see, we have the Egg Heroes, the Champs, and the LTDs. So all of these are going to be eggs that you'll get that won't open up until the 20th. So for the hero ones, which will be some of the smaller eggs, you get Sheldon Rankins, Elijah Vera Tucker, and Isaac Garendo. The champions, we have George Kittle. That's gonna be a very sought after card. Kittle's always very, very good. AJ Hawk, okay, depending on how good the card is. And CD Lamb, baby. Come on, man. You know I'm excited to get that one. So CD Lamb, yeah, he'll be sought after. George Kittle will too. AJ Hawk, it's going to come down to how good the card actually is. But then, the biggest eggs, so these ones are the LTDs. We have Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. I am curious to know, is that the alphabet one? Because he has so many different letters in his name, so many different characters. Possibly Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Then we also have Walter Jones, Buda Baker, that's going to be the Cardinal egg. And then we have Anthony Richardson. So these are like the bigger eggs. And then two of the other ones right here, he did reply to me and say this. There are two egg elites. We have Quandre Diggs and also Tank Dell. So those are some of the leaks. We already know what the eggs are going to be before the promo has even been revealed, which is absolutely insane. Now, I will tell you this. My question is, how much does EA care? Because, to be honest with you, MUT has tweeted, and it hasn't been many, but a couple of cards that MUT has tweeted so far this year, EA has gone out of their way and changed it, okay? You guys remember heading into this season, we had a card, we had Webster, right? We had Webster, and he ended up getting changed to Bruce Matthews. So they did change that one there. But then some other players that MUT has tweeted out, I think there was like an Eric Berry, if I recall correctly, that MUT tweeted out about earlier this year. That card never ended up coming out with that release. And then a bunch of other stuff too. So I'm curious to see, because they have a lot of time, right? They can most certainly go in there and change them. They have like 2 weeks. So does EA care? Will they go through and change them? That we will find out. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, that sub button down below. I will catch you guys later today at 1:30 p.m. with Roster Revolution, the career tribute Julio Jones. And I will remind you once again, don't miss out on golden tickets. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.